Lion King. Greetings, everyone. Amori, welcome. We have been expecting you. We are here today to welcome you one and all to the Festival of the Lion King. Welcome to our world. Oh, to the Lord, full of love. In this land. Welcome to our world. Welcome. We are a band of singers who travel with Simba and his friends throughout the land with this celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kiume, and I am the leader of our group. Kiume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think? Next we have Nakawa, which is Swahili for good looking.
Hey, good looking.
And this is Kabibi,
which means impatient.
It means princess.
And finally we have Zawadi,
which is Swahili for the gift.
the gift.
The gift. And if you want to stay good looking, you just back off the attitude, miss. Besides, you think I'm the gift, don't you, honey? What is your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. I think that's Swahili for my new best friend.
Hey everyone, Simba and the gang will be arriving any minute now. We want them to feel welcome when they get here, so we're going to need your help.
And since this is the animal kingdom, and we are surrounded by animals, and Simba and the gang are animals, we should greet them like
animals. So, for our beastly pep rally, each of us will help lead one of the 4 animal sections. See, I'll take the elephant.
Take giraffe.
I'll take the lions.
I'll take the warthogs, and Daniel, you are going to help me tame this warthog section, aren't you? Come on up here with me. Alrighty, gang, listen up. Daniel is going to demonstrate the sound that we as fellow warthogs will make. Here, put your fingers by your face to your tusks, and now make a snorty warthog sound. I didn't give you a tissue. All right, warthogs, it's your turn. On the count of 3, let's hear what you can do. 1, 2, 3. That was the most disgusting thing I've ever heard, and I love it.
Here we go, lions. It is our turn. I'm here with my new friend Reed, coming to you all the way from Louisiana. And Reed is going to give us his best lion imitation. All right, my friend, pause, ready? Yes, Reed, I want to hear your best lion roar. Ferocious. Just stay with me. We're going to turn around and get everyone to put their paws up like my friend Reed. And on the count of 3, let's see some lions. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now that's a lion.
Time for the elephants. This is Matt from Pennsylvania. Matt is our leader. All right, arm in the air. Let's see the trot. Now, let's hear the call. That was an elephant we will never forget. Very well, everyone. Trunks in the air. And on the count of 3, let's trumpet triumphant. 1, 2, 3. The mighty packager.
Okay, my turn on next, everyone. This is Bailey from Alabama, and she's gonna show us what a giraffe sounds like. Okay, giraffe, go. That was a good try. Did you know that giraffes actually sound like sheep? Do you want to try again? Bad. We'll take it. All right, giraffes. Next in here, arm up and bleat. Bad. And there you have giraffes.
Very well then. Now that you know your animal sounds, I think we're all set. Watch us, we'll make sure your tune is ready to go.
Hey everyone, I think I hear them coming.
Wonderful, right on time. On the count of 3, let's use those sounds to call them in. All together now. 1, 2, 3. Everyone, listen. And now, I present to you His Majesty, the Lion King.
Welcome, everyone. It's me, Simba. You've all picked a very special day to visit. You see, today, we've come to town for a big celebration, and you, my friends, are invited to join in the fun.
Come on, everybody, get ready to clap your paws, stomp your hooves, and ruffle your feathers as we welcome you to the Festival of the Lion King. Let the procession begin!
Don't worry, your old buddy Timothy's here. The show can begin. Hey, what are you doing? Slow down, slow down! I'm supposed to be center stage. Who's driving this thing?
Timon, I'm glad you can make it. We can't have this celebration without you. Don't worry, friends. You'll get your time in the spotlight.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Look at me! I'm in a parade!
You want to be good. Love your Pumbaa.
What hearts rule!
Hey.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Here is the mighty pachyderm. Let me hear you trumpet triumphant.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Pumbaa, Timon.
Look, everyone, it's the Lion King. Welcome, Simba. You're right on time.
Hey, guys. It looks like we're all here. Let's go!
Let every creature go from frog and sea.
Let's sing
Let's hear it in the bird and on the wing.
on the wing.
It's gonna be King Simba's finest
Simba's
sing.
finest fling.
Oh, I just can't wait.
Come on, everybody.
All together now, 1, 2, 3.
Here I come! Big star coming through! Big hand on a mission here! It's showtime! Alright, now move aside. That's enough! Let's settle down! For the last time! I want quiet! Thank you! Maestro, if you please. Hakuna Matata! What a wonderful phrase! Hakuna Matata! Ain't no passing craze! Hey, Popo, what are you doing over there?
My little legs can't make it down off this float.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. Guess I gotta do a solo. Hakuna Matata! Ah, what's going on here? What are you doing? Well, this stinks.
Sorry,
No, not you, Pumba. They're ruining my big number.
but they're so cute.
Cute. Look at them. They're picking bugs off each other.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Come on, everybody. You know the words.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. Ain't no worries.
from a record-breaking 2 million years at the bottom of the evolutionary ladder? Let's hear it for the Tumble Monkeys!
Hey, what are you monkeys doing? Why are you packing up? We're about to do our snappy Songs of the South Seas medley. Hello? Get back here. We're not done yet. We got at least another 3 hours of material left. Now just put all this stuff back and we'll get on with it. Hey, Maestro, what's with that music? Something tells me this ain't the floor show. Ah! Hey, what the? Hey there, big fella. Hey, nice hat. So, where you from? Yikes! Let's get out of here!
I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your make-up expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs, but we're talking kings and processions. Even you can concoct unawares. So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining era is tiptoeing near, and when we feature, just listen to teacher. I know it sounds so dead, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice delicious is where they prepare. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial is simply why I am being undisputed, respect and saluted and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are there, be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are there, be prepared.
And it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. A world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. Can you feel the love tonight? Your meaning's but too far. Stealing through the night's uncertainties, love is where we are. For once in perfect harmony with all its living things.
once is a time for joyous celebration, or when all things exist in balance. It is then we are all connected in the great circle, the circle of life.
I think you step into the sun. There's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps green and small on the endless round. It's the circle of life.
It's time to kick off our celebration finale.
Sounds great, Simba.
Let's have a party.
Come on, everybody.
Baby, there's more than the lion sleeping tonight. What kind of singer do you call that?
Darling, I don't know about your warthogs, but my giraffes were right on cue.
And my elephants didn't seem to have a problem.
I think we're being challenged. I tell you what, how about our lions and warthogs and your giraffes and your elephants? Your sections do the wing-aways and we'll do the hard part.
And that part would be?
Could be me. Observe.
That's right, all the lions and warthogs will sing the high part.
And all our giraffes and elephants will sing the Weema-Way.
Who will sing the melody?
Step aside, out of the way, professional artiste coming through. Me, 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 me. Excuse me, my human friends. I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. So, if you're finished with all that talking, can we start already?
All right, Timon. Let's take it from the top.
Thank you. It's the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. It's the jungle, the lion jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Sing along! We hear you sing.
So what do you say? Who won?
I think it's pretty clear the giraffes and the elephants won.
Hold on there a minute. Yeah, it's pretty clear, all right? Pretty clear that the lions and warthogs won!
You know what I think?
What?
I think it's time to finish this song. My darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight.
I said who's coming and don't be mad. The lion sleeps tonight.
prepared for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning. The cage of denial is simply why I am the king undisputed. Respected, saluted, esteemed wonder I am. My teeth and every shoe on it. Be prepared.
Come on, let every creature both a broken thing. Let's sing in the hurt and on the wing. It's gonna be a super awesome thing, yeah. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No, I just can't wait to be king. Said you know I just can't wait to be king.
Oh, it's the circle line that moves us all through despair, through faith and love, till we find a place to pay the winding in the circle
Hello there, this is Timon. We hope you enjoyed the show. It was great having you with us. You were a lovely group, the best audience ever. Now please, get out! You know the drill. Check for personal belongings, take small children by the hand, yada yada yada, move in an orderly fashion on the exit, no pushing and shoving. Come on, move it! We haven't got all day. We got another one of these babies to crank up, and Papa needs a butt break. So, from all of us here to all of you there, thanks for coming, and have a wonderful day out there in the animal kingdom.
Thank you for joining us for this performance of the Festival of the
All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Welcome to another live broadcast from the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida, and the Festival of the Lion King at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Always an amazing show, so much talent.
Again, please go all the way to the end of your row and use the stairs to exit the theater.
Boom is keeping an eye on us over here to make sure that we don't walk on the bleachers.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your adventure.
Susan, nice to see you.
Disney's Animal
Michelle's got a short trip coming up. It'll be here before you know it, just a month away. Adam, thank you for being here. Fun show, about a half hour. Gives us a little bit of time to take a bit of a stroll around Disney's Animal Kingdom and talk about some of the news that came out this past week. John, hello to you in Detroit. Iona, hello, nice to see you. Carol Ann says, fun show, great music. I completely agree with you. Doris says, best show ever. And the past, Disney has announced that this is the show with the highest customer satisfaction. I don't know if that's still the case, but I could see where it might be. The show is just kind of timeless. Chris said he'll go for it. Check out Pin of the Month Club. Chris, thank you for that. Prompting what is undoubtedly a number of shameless plugs for the Pin of the Month Club. You win the award, my undying appreciation. If you'd like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Karen from Baltimore, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It is a beautiful day here in Central Florida. It is 74 on the way up to 81. Definitely feels like the temperatures have been dialed down a few notches from the heat of summer. Great time to be here. Really beautiful. Barbara said her family had seen the show a number of times with different performances. They were all fabulous. Yeah, I've got to say, I don't remember ever having seen a performance in the Festival of the Lion King where I thought, that's kind of a second-rate performer there. I think they are all top-notch. Just very professional, extremely talented. Many of them very athletic. From the featured singers to the acrobats to the tumble monkeys, just, yeah, so much talent. Amy says, what's the news about Animal Kingdom? So this past week, Disney announced the official closing date for Triceratops Spin and the games area in DinoLand USA, as well as Chester and Hester's gift shop. All are going to be shutting down. I think the date is January 5th, so closed down effective January 6th, although check back for details in case that impacts your visit. All part of the plan to expand and, well, rework, not expand, but rework the DinoLand USA to Tropical Americas. The dinosaur attraction, still don't have an opening date for that, although we do know that's going to be reworked into an Indiana Jones attraction. So if you are a Triceratops Spin fan, if you enjoy the games in DinoLand USA, or if, like me, you enjoy checking out Chester and Hester's gift shop, the time is short. Early January, those are all going to be shut down behind construction walls, undoubtedly, for the reimagining to the new Tropical Americas. Susan is saying bye-bye to DinoLand. Vicky says she's glad for something new. I'm actually looking forward to the changes there as well. I mean, for me, dinosaur is mostly just rough and dark. I know there are probably people out there who love it, but I personally am looking forward to a retheme on the dinosaur attraction. Someone said they could go for 81 degrees. Sorry, I missed the name.
That's where we're going.
Julie said she loves that gift shop. That gift shop has just got details everywhere. It's amazing, all the different little add-ons that you see, just decorations, tchotchkes, I guess would be a good word. Because, you know, Chester and Hester, they set up their kitschy little roadside attraction right next to the very serious Dinosaur Institute for time travel. Kind of a parallel story to what happened at Disneyland, where Walt set up his very professional park and all these little not so professional roadside attractions and motels sprung up around him. So an interesting parallel story there. Tracy said didn't like Dinosaur, glad to see the change. Liz, very excited about Indiana Jones. Me too. The Indiana Jones attraction at Disneyland is spectacular, very amazing. And while the Disneyland Indiana Jones attraction and the current dinosaur attraction here at Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World share, I believe, the same technology, ride technology, and I think even the same layout, Disney has let us know that we are not going to be getting a clone of what's in Disneyland. It will have the same theme in that it will be from Indiana Jones, but it will be a different story. And excited to see it. Can't wait. Robert said accepting donations for a Lightning Pass premiere. So another big news today, or this week, excuse me. Disney has announced the creation of Lightning Lane Premiere. which allows you, for a price, to skip every attraction in one park on one day. Like so much of what Disney does these days, variable pricing. It could be as little as $129. It can be as much as $449, depending on what park and what day. So, I know a lot of people have thoughts about Lightning Lane Premiere. I was actually talking to my friend Lou about that last night. He was saying, it seems like it is another step where Disney tends to cater towards those with big budgets, and I can't argue with that. I'll also say, not necessarily to defend Disney, that what they are doing is very much in line with what's happening in the theme park industry as a whole, at Cedar Fair or at Universal, where there are opportunities for people with the money to spend it and get special privileges. But it still doesn't feel good to have to pay that kind of bucks for it. Gwen says, next trip will probably be Disneyland. Not sold on any Lightning Lane. Stacy, hello to you. Susan says she won't pay for it. Hello, Sandra. Nice to see you here. Anne Marie, welcome to the broadcast. Thanks for being here on this Saturday morning. All right, we continue our tour of Disney's Animal Kingdom as we make our way out of Africa and over into Asia. Always fun to take just a moment and check out the Expedition Everest. Karen says she misses the old Fast Pass. It's interesting how things have evolved for Disney from first in the very, very beginning, there were tickets for each attraction, the A through E tickets, which is where we get the name these days for an E-ticket attraction. So the E-tickets were always the ones that had the most excitement, the most popular back in the day. Something like, for example, little known fact, the Hall of Presidents was an E-ticket attraction at the Magic Kingdom. So you get a ticket book, you'd have a certain number of tickets with different letters. With a different sort of letter, you could get on a different sort of attraction, and that's how Disney kind of controlled how many people could get on a certain attraction at a certain time. And then it went to sort of an all-you-can-eat approach, with you can go on any attraction at any time. And then we had the original Fast Pass with the paper-based tickets. You'd have to go to the attraction location, put in your admission card, get a little slip of paper for when you come back. And when that went away, we had Fast Pass Plus, where you could make the reservations on your phone. And then Disney Genie, which was basically Lightning Lane. And then Lightning Lane reworked for Fast Pass, or for a single pass or a multi-pass. Now Lightning Lane Premiere. It's been quite a journey over the past 50-some years. Marta, hello to you. Keith said, those paper ticket books, I remember them. My dad had a job in the city where we lived, and somehow, I don't know if this was special for government employees or whatever, but he was able to get more e-tickets in the ticket book than the average bear. At least that's my recollection as a little kid of that, and I thought it was cool. Marta says, still have a book of tickets. Wow. That is a collector's item right there. You might go to eBay and check out what you can get for it. Keith asks if it is time for a shameless plug. Keith, thank you. You and the award, my undying appreciation. And yes, it is always time for a shameless plug. Thank you so much. If you or anyone you know, anywhere in the continental United States, Alaska, Hawaii, outlying islands, military bases, would like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Tony says, looks like a perfect day weather-wise. Tony, you might be right. It is a picture-perfect day here. Right now, 74 on the way up to 81. The humidity is way down. A little bit of a breeze. Sun is out. Skies are clear. Beautiful day. Mick says, makes a rainy day in England a little bit better. Mick, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well in your afternoon across the pond. Susan, thank you for your nice comments. Robert said, do they do a discount for Club 33 members? Interesting question. I wonder if you can afford to go into Club 33, you can probably just afford to get a VIP tour guide. Interesting, I saw a few articles that did analysis comparing Lightning Lane multi-pass, Lightning Lane single pass, Lightning Lane Premier, VIP tours. With a VIP tour, you get a personal guide, a very experienced Disney cast member who will take you and your party of up to 10 around and pretty much arrange anything that's possible for you, including walking right on any attraction you want. So if you've got 10 folks and you have a way to divide the cost up, a VIP tour is not looking like such a bad deal these days, even though I think it's something like $400 an hour for a minimum of 7 or 8 hours, plus a tip. It's some big bucks. But for those who can afford it, a lot of fun. Tanya, thank you so much for your nice comment. Let's see if we can watch the train coming down Expedition Everest. Karen's going to be doing 2 days in May, I think it was. Jeff's coming on Monday. Jeff, hope you have a great trip. Michael, I don't think I'm going to ride on Everest. I have visions of my phone flying through my head, or through someone else's head, even worse. But we will do a little bit of a walk. Mitchell said, great photo op spot. I agree with you. Very fun. Elmer's an Expedition Everest fan. Let's continue our tour of Disney's Animal Kingdom. Wanted to make sure I had a chance to make my way over to DinoLand USA. I think I will still have some opportunities to tour Chester and Hester's Dinorama, as well as the Triceratops spin before they go into the history books on January 5th. I think it's January 5th. I actually have been a fan of Triceratops spin. It's something you typically don't have to wait. It's kind of fun. It's got good music. Dottie, thank you for being here. Tracy says, was that a VIP tour? She saw a Pride vest. I missed it. Too busy concentrating on walking, talking, and looking at my phone at the same time, which makes my brain go into overtime. But if you saw a guy or a gal with usually a white top with a plaid vest, that's usually a Disney cast member taking some guests on a VIP tour. Shantae, hello to you. Karen says, let's check out Chester and Hester's. We could do that. Melissa's going to be here for Run Disney. Good for you. Brian said they should have a clearance sale at the store. It's time for the store's extinction. Someone said, any new t-shirts? So, I have finally gotten my acting gear, and I have not one, not two, but 3 different t-shirts, all in the design process right now, courtesy of the nice folks at TeePublic, with a goal to get not 3, not 4, but 5 different designs in place before the end of the year. They're not all going to drop at the same time, but I am excited about what is to come. Usually the process takes several weeks, some back and forth with the designer, but the concepts are there. The art has started, so stay tuned. I'm very excited to share those with you between now and the end of the year. Might be good for your Christmas shopping. Carol, hello to you. Peggy says, shameless plug. Peggy, thank you for prompting it. Your word is my undying appreciation. If you, or anyone you know, would like a little bit, or really a lot, of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out endofthemonthclub.com. Mary said she's going to miss DinoLand. Karen's excited for the new shirts. I'm excited as well. Actually, last weekend I sent the 3 different designs with my crude, unartistic mock-ups and descriptions over to TeePublic, and their artists are hard at work toiling away, putting things together. Ellen says, loves the shirts. Always get a nice comment on them. Thank you so much. I have to thank Topher, who you've seen on this broadcast several times, and his creative mind, which comes up with what I think is probably the vast majority of the design ideas. He's a very creative person and a heck of a nice guy, even though he's a lawyer. Try not to hold that against him. Dora, hello to you. Robert says they need the Skyliner to go to and from the Animal Kingdom. Robert, I'll vote for that. I do hope that a Skyliner expansion will be coming to Walt Disney World. No plans for that. With all the money they've got going on, all the projects going on, just toss it in. It's like a rounding error in the budget. Okay, so this section of DinoLand USA is not long for the world. Starting in early January 5th, I believe, this area is going to be shutting down. So all the way from Chester and Hester's, which you see beyond the entrance side, here to Triceratops Spin, the spinner ride, to all of these games, this section is going to be shut down for reimagining the tropical Americas. Stacia has 98 days to go for grandson's 13th birthday. That is amazing. Hope you guys have a wonderful visit. Todd says, take the long way around. Always, always. Susan's going to miss DinoLand USA. Mitchell going to be at Walt Disney World at the end of January. Hope you have a great trip. Kim, thanks for being here. I always appreciate everyone who joins. Thank you so much for your comments. Always a lot of fun to chat back and forth. Thank you for the likes, the shares. Shares are one of the greatest ways to get the word out. Assuming technology cooperates, this live video will get posted back to Facebook and later today, typically, over to YouTube, excuse me. Tony's going to be here in April. Karen says, the humor in the DinoLand seems to be missing from the other parks. You know, that's a very interesting point. I hadn't really thought about it before, but DinoLand has no problem kind of being satirical and poking fun. You know, it's not all serious. Galaxy's Edge and Pandora, which, by the way, I love. Those are areas which have amazing theming, great attractions, fun characters. But DinoLand doesn't have a problem being kind of kitschy and just being not too serious about itself. Monica said, canceled October plans due to the hurricane. Got to be back for Christmas. Great time of the year to come. Bring your patience, dress in layers, and enjoy all that the holiday season has to offer. Karen, like your hashtag. It's cool. Lynn says, looking forward to a trip in November 20th. Wow, you only got about a month to go. Jody says she's going to see DinoLand in USA or in December. Time to wish it goodbye. Let's take a moment just to watch Triceratops Spin do its thing, and then we'll go into Chester and Hester's before we wrap it up for today. Shirley says DinoLand doesn't have music like the rest of the park. You know, it's interesting. I can kind of just hear a bunch of noises coming from all different directions. Sometimes they've had really fun music here. Yeah, I can hear some in the background. Dawn says, a cute ride. Loves the dinosaurs. Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you. Beverly is going to be here on December 1st. Tanya says, has a long recovery and relearning to get healthy. Tanya, I hope everything is okay. I wish you all the best. Janet says, loves playing Whack-A-Dino. That's fun. Karen, 199 days to go. Dora's going to be here for Christmas time with Avatar, Land of Pandora for the first time. Hope you enjoy it. Michelle, I did not see Divine today. I did look for her on the way into Disney's Animal Kingdom, although sometimes she's there and you miss her. But Divine, who is a acrobatic performer, dressed up in vines, sort of blends into the background. Often found at the entrance to DinoLand USA early in the day. Everybody's dino is up in the air. And everybody's dino is coming down. All right, fun. Number of guests over here lining up to see Donald in his dino costume. All right, Chester and Hester's. We're going to wrap up our broadcast, spending a few minutes in this very fun gift shop located strategically at the exit to the dinosaur attraction. Someone I saw is debating between a cruise and a parks trip. That's a tough one. Kind of fun. Disney Loungefly, they just are constantly coming out with stuff. This one's kind of fun. It's a Apple design, very cool. Stitch and his girlfriend. The Ultimate Collection has crash landed. Stitch attacks snacks. Very fun. So one of the things that's always fun to do when you come to a Disney park is to look up. It might be hard to see in the broadcast, but the rafters are just dripping with little decorations, dinosaurs, bones, flags, all kinds of fun things. Very cool. Tanya's voting for some shopping. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you. Got some Funko Pop here. Sepia Donald Duck. He does look very sepia colored. Interesting. $19.99. Mitchell says the theming in this area is great. Some Pooh plush. Pooh's looking pretty good. Mitchell says, too bad many people don't understand the backstory. It is unfortunate. It's got a great backstory, actually. There's a fun Stitch. $34.99. Karen says, breaks her heart that this cool shop is closing. It is kind of unfortunate. This is a fun place with a lot of detail. No shop would be complete without some Mickey plush. Dolores says, loves touring the shops. And some tiny plushes. Check out those Minnie Mouses. That's fun. How much is this Minnie Mouse? $19.99. It's a Nuimos. I don't know how to say that word. Whatever that is. Judy said I found a snipe. Yes, I did. It's a little hard to tell, but the glass here is kind of like old-fashioned wavy glass. Very cool. Check out this monster truck. That's a very definition of monster truck right there. Karen wants the Zazu plush. Very fun. Marlene says, plug the pins. Will do, Marlene. No problem. Anytime. Just ask. You win the award. My appreciation. I'd like to go to a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month. Check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Alright, I'm going to see if we can do a little bit new emos. Thank you for that. Whoever that was, I missed your name there. That was very helpful. Just check out a little bit of the detail up in the rafters. You can see some dinosaurs on parachutes. Some flags. It's like maybe a hot air balloon, or dirigible maybe. Very cool. You know, over in the corner, I see something that I don't ever remember seeing before. It is an active volcano with lots of little comets raining down. You see that? Very cool. I've never noticed that before. So it matches up with the theme, a countdown to extinction theme from the previous incarnation of the dinosaur ride. Very fun. Where he says, loves Disney's attention to detail. Me as well. Joanne said, very cool. Gwen as well. Always fun little details. Jody says, very cool shot. All right, everyone, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour of Disney's Animal Kingdom at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. Had an opportunity to check out the Festival of the Lion King in the Africa section. Took a little tour through Asia and a chance to stop by and say one of a number of goodbyes to DinoLand USA. This section of DinoLand USA is scheduled to close on, I believe the specific date is January 5th, where the games, where the Triceratops Spin and Chester and Hester's all going down for an exciting new Tropical America's Land coming in the future. Thanks again for joining me. Thanks as always for the comments. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the thumbs up. I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend. And until next time, God bless.